In Grandpa's old barn, something shined bright. A hidden secret called Lucas to go. A doorway of light, time started to spin, and into Eden he didn't even know. Flowers and creatures, peaceful and free. God made the world with love endlessly. But in the garden, something will rise. A choice that will change all of their lives. Lucas, traveling through time, discovering the Bible story by line. Lucas, adventure divine. God writes the story, and Lucas will shine.
Lucas was a curious boy. He loved stories, and on that day, something incredible was about to happen. After school, he went to his grandfather's farm, but Grandpa wasn't home, and the barn seemed to be hiding a secret. In the middle of the barn stood an old machine, covered with a cloth. Lucas pulled the cloth away, and decided to press a button. The lights began to flash, the ground started to shake, and everything began to spin. When he opened his eyes, Lucas was no longer at the farm. He was in the Garden of Eden. The garden was perfect. The river sparkled. The animals lived in peace. He saw Adam taking care of the land, just as it says in Genesis 2:15, and Eve, joyful with everything God had created. But then, a serpent came closer. It said, "Did God really say?" Just as written in Genesis 3:1. Eve answered, and listened to the lie, "You will not surely die." Genesis 3:4. Lucas saw when the fruit was chosen, and sin entered the world, just as in Genesis 3:6. The garden changed, but God made a promise, a hope for the future. Genesis 3:15. Then the machine appeared again. The wind blew strongly, and Lucas was pulled back. When he opened his eyes, he was in the barn once more. Grandpa arrived and hugged him and said something surprising. That machine hasn't worked for generations. Lucas had been chosen to discover the stories of the Bible, and this was only the first journey.
In the garden it began. Light was shining all around.
Even when mankind had fallen, God made promise strong and sound.
Ark upon the raging waters. Seas were open wide and strong.
Giants fell before the faithful. Prophets spoke of love lifelong. It's a journey through time, a promise that never failed. From the Lamb came hope eternal. Light over darkness prevailed.
From the stable to the cross, all of heaven sang aloud.